What's up, it's your girl D and I'm back again. So, guess I'm in my bonnet, don't judge me. If you are judging me, you're anti-black. Now, I used to judge people who be, in a bonnet, but that's like outside, like when it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon and you in your bonnet, like I just, I be trying, like not to judge. I be praying, like, Lord help me. But it's still morning time and I'm a mom and I'm getting stuff together. So, I digress. But I just came on here to say it for my moms, especially if you're a stay-at-home mom and you have some type of entrepreneurship thing you're doing, like content or making products or whatever you might be doing at home. Really always remember that your first ministry is your household. The Bible tells us in the book of Proverbs that a wise woman builds her house up, but with her own hand, a foolish woman tears it down. As wives and mothers, we are responsible for nurturing our home, for developing the aesthetic, the environment, and really making the home homey. So yes, if you're an entrepreneur, be an entrepreneur. If you're a boss, be a boss. If you want to make your content, make your content. But if you're not, spending time with your kids, playing with your kids, making sure your dinner is cooked, making sure your house is clean and in order, doing what you need to do. And I'm not saying that you're going to always be perfect on that. There might be times where you have a deadline to meet and the house might be a mess for that day. There might be a time where, hey, you don't have time to cook dinner and you prioritize something else that you know you're not going to have time for tomorrow. So you go ahead and get takeout. But always making sure that we remember our first ministry and our first priority is our husbands and our kids. So make your to-do list, prioritize what you need to do. And one thing that I'm learning is I do not stack my full day up full of stuff, because then I'm overstimulated, I'm irritable, I'm short with my husband. So what I like to do is I don't like to give myself more than three major things to do in a day. That might be, okay, I straighten up in the morning, put a load in the wash, read, to my son, whatever, spend some time with him, and then I work on my business in the afternoon, right? And then after that, I cook dinner at night. So my three major things was straighten up during the morning, working on my business in the afternoon, and then cooking dinner in the evening, right? But before I do all of that, before I even get up and clean up, I'm going to make sure I spend some time with my son, read to him, etc., etc. And if he needs something during the day, because he is so small and he's so dependent on me, I'm going to stop what I'm doing and prioritize him. That's just an example of how I layer out my day so that it's not so overwhelming. You know what I'm saying? So many work-at-home moms or stay-at-home moms try to stack their day and maximize all of their hours and fill their day with so many things. Like, you have to maximize your time. But being a stay-at-home mom or work-from-home mom, it's not always about maximizing your time with a whole bunch of stuff to fill your time in. It's about prioritizing, number one, first your kids, your husband, your household, and then adding in what you can fit in a day that's doable for you, that is not going to be too much for your mental health.